Now, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening all around the world. My name is Morie Saffa, popularly known as Tolo Gondo Sagwa. Well, before I say anything, I want to thank everybody who participate in this part one, I go say, of the elections, of the national general elections. Thank you all the agents them. Thank you NEC officials. Thank you political parties who will participate. Thank you the citizens who will get involved into the process. And thank you for the voters. That now what is referenced as performance of Motama in civic duty. Duty as a civilian. Anyway, round one don't come and pass. And we all know for say, now SLPP win by numbers. But me go say, technically speaking, the APC win. Reason why I say the APC win, because the wrong word where they use. I for say the APC thief. Then thief this vote again this time year so. They don't win them. As you know, they still not win anyway. Now we been actually do the winning, but I then do the stealing. Stealing the votes. We all know for say SLPP been there on the move now for lock up the elections on the first ballot. We all know that. But then all of a sudden, things change. First time, whether they count that the strong APC areas, then they lead SLPP small. And then they lead SLPP big at some point in time. But what has been actually happen for make SLPP come for make sure for say this election you have to go for a runoff. Now by taking the attention of everybody off the players where they been do the yuki for them. Now NEC people them where do the yuki for them for APC. Now them being come up. Now they be make APC come up. Now we all see we then count the votes them through the 25, the 50, and even the 75 percentile. But the thing where all man for notice is APC not be worried about a recount until after they don't see for say then they lost. What happen is, all of a sudden APC begin for talk about recount. And when they do this recount here so, nothing not show up na the SLPP strong areas. But everything show up na the APC strong areas. Even by the recount. But even before that, remember, by the voting, they talk about areas where most of the APC area where overvoting been take place. And they caught first time where from social media up to around 600 polling stations na dey the overvoting been dey. But guess what happened? The NEC people, and they not put any emphasis on that. All man not put emphasis on the overvoting. Then all man be just the worry about the continuation of the counting. Why the count don't go like a 50%? Now that time they now APC begin for hala recount. Why? Now that's the question before us. Well, we all know for say APC then take we focus pan, demand them, the NEC people then we be they do yuki for them. Then make we take we attention from them to the main man, where Mr. Umfa Conte. All of a sudden, people they come up with the information for say APC don't threaten for kill Mr. Conte, or in family then me self been put on pan that when I be here for the protection of Mr. Conte. I go into big advocate. I become a big advocate for that. Why? The man is a human being. For protector. Then I go begin the holla, make video for Mr. Umfa Ali. Beyond this, na be APC strategy. For take we vote, we attention of waiting they go on mutu under by that girl, that guy they will they be fire. Will be they change as APC votes them, they increase APC votes them, and they reduce SLPP votes them. Take them catch up. Another thing will be happen when APC begin for ask for recount. Now when this lady by the name of Miata French, in profile, all of a sudden it come up. APC people all around the social media don't begin for praise them. Then they praise Miata French. Then they pray God for them. Then they go to church for them. Then they go to mosque for them. They say it don't help APC. The question is, Mrs. Miata, which can help when you begin APC? We make all man begin to pray for you. Which can help you begin? You see, me they suspect Mrs. Miata French for say the thing would have been catch that brother pan where they fire on. It be just too brazen with what he been do. Now that make them catch and quick. Okay? But hey, Mrs. Miata French, I don't know, but it look like say he slide under the radar very well. Until the time where APC begin for ask for a recount. Now the car don't begin. Waiting make APC ask for recount. Waiting been happen when the day been come to the end and people they be get for left the counting na neck and go home. Waiting been they happen. Why all of a sudden APC begin for ask for recount? Because somebody tell me for say waiting then here is that when people then be the left in the afternoon after they done for the day, they go Motaman they be the left inside the building. Whether that be NEC officials or APC people them, but people them be the left inside the building. That's what they tell me. Then people them, now they be left for change the ballot box, the ballots them inside the ballot boxes. Now that make when APC ask for recount, that recount day where they be make. Now that time the SLPP get the lowest votes then for every polling station. When I look at the data. Now by that time in that recount, APC they get votes in the hundreds, SLPP they get in single digits. 5, 4, 7, 9. When I look at the data. So what they speculate is the people then when they left, they manipulate their data then, after they don't do a good. After they don't do a good, now APC begin for yell for recount now. Because they don't know now waiting which yuki don't be, which box they don't, which votes they don't take, which votes they don't add to, which vote they don't subtract from. So now they say now, oh, we're going to go count, recount. And I be around the same time when Mrs. Miata French in profile come up by APC election circles. So me don't know. But for me personally, I get my own suspicion. Why SLPP get the lowest votes? Pandem boxes them way APC, pandem polling stations the way APC say made them recount. Because very possibly now them boxes then where they change the votes to from. SLPP pan all the polling stations, whether na Freetown or anywhere in the northern province, certainly not the south and east. Now, their boxes been produced SLPP's lowest counts. Because who knows? That time they take AP's SLPP, then vote them, add up SLPP. Or then they change them. Who knows? So many people there. We will find out why that they been happening. Why SLPP been get such low counts them pan the boxes them where they been recount. And the thing where I go again say back to check. What it have been the polling station count for them boxes them where they been recount. The polling station counts them be match the polling center counts them. Therefore, tell me that. Now, another point we'll get for visit and check into, they make the allegation for say that I make APC they go up in the numbers. When I look at the camera they inside that building, if camera they inside that building, they would watch out. Would watch them cameras. Would watch and see whether or not somebody be the left inside that building they after all man don't go. Now, I know for say once I don't mention this now, sometimes people they will go wipe the cameras or this and that. But when I get for watch and see, there's always a forensic method of determining whether or not data be done wipe them or not. I think say that the best way that for do. My suggestion, any time during the runoff count, SLPP and APC forget people them overnight inside the building, outside the votes then they, outside the boxes then they, so that all man go watch the box. And that make me don't tell by me other videos them. I say, una not trust APC. If you get for follow the boxes, una follow them. If you get for follow the boxes into a hamlet, in village, una go there. If una get for follow the boxes under the sea, under water, una swim go there. Because You know, for trust APC, if you get for sleep, you get for left one eye open, you dey watch out with the other eye. And the only way that, because na like a thief man. Thief man, I always they watch you. You don't go no sir. They watch you because now I want something from you. Now I want take something from you. You not remember, you know the feel to say self you they lost anything. But they watch till that time the way you get like a them watchman and masters. When master they come out, now that time watchman they do in business. Or not a watchman, I mean thief man. So anyhow, now that make I say APC thief round 1 of this election. Thank you very much. And I hope say we will be much more vigilant for the runoff, not for left APC or the boxes they no more overnight when they count them, because people they will get that key day. We not to SLPP people them. People they will get the key and other access rights to the building. We not to SLPP people them. And we all don't see now for say, because all this Yuki business that be in favor of APC, with them Motaman that will be they change the votes that be in favor of APC. Because all that happened for APC, it's quite possible for say Motaman then go get access, make changes to them to their data to the votes in favor of APC. So that make SLPP when runoff come, we not sleep oh, we not sleep. We not sleep oh. If you don't sleep, sleep with one eye open. They watch the other one pan you APC comrade. Thank you very much.